Hi, can I have a pumpkin spice iced coffee? Good, how are you? Thank you. The only times I'm ever in a car to chit chat with you guys is when I have something to tell you guys. I'm moving and I'm moving out of my house. Hey guys, I'm moving. I don't know how to start this. I don't know how to start this. I don't know how to start this. Hey guys, I'm moving and I've refilmed this video and intro so many times because I'm a perfectionist, but also because I learned a lot about myself through this process. I'm actually in such a clear space to talk about it now. I've totally reflected on everything and I really just want to share with you guys a life update and also like where my head's at, how I've been feeling. So I did write some notes on my phone just to help me keep track of what I want to say. If you see me looking at my phone, I want to bring you guys back in the loop and share some things that have been on my heart, how I'm feeling, and some updates. So back in November in 2022, less than a year ago, I moved into this house that I am now moving out of less than a year later. Although it's not ideal to move twice in under a year, because like who's trying to do that? I do know I've made the right decision. So I actually did make this decision back in August, and I actually did try vlogging the whole thing after I made the decision. You know, the way that normal vloggers go about it. If you're moving, you announce it, and if you're moving, you do moving vlogs. Well, let me just say I tried doing that, and I actually was very uncomfortable watching the footage back because you could tell I was grieving the house, grieving the decision. I looked stressed, but I felt like I had to vlog because, you know, that's what a vlogger's supposed to do. It's what we sign up for, right? Well, that leads me into what I want to talk about in this video. We got really close during a pandemic when we were all stuck at home, so the natural progression of my content was inviting you guys in my day-to-day life. Since the pandemic has lifted and we are where we are now, I feel like I kept that same pandemic personal mindset and I brought it with me. Now I'm 2 years away from 30 and I feel like my values and what makes me happy has completely changed, and my content should evolve with what I'm comfortable with right now. Since making this decision in August, I have laid low about it on social media, and I've actually been challenged with my channel to not film in my house, which has been so hard because, like I was saying, I got so used to only being inspired in my apartment and filming when I was home, and all of a sudden I was challenged to film everything outside of where I live. That was such a content shift to go from a pandemic to dealing with a living situation and not knowing how to continue making content and keeping the connection with you guys. The right decisions don't always feel good. The last thing I wanted to do was move twice in under a year. But there definitely was a grieving process after I made the decision, and I didn't feel comfortable filming in this house, and I also didn't feel comfortable talking about it. So as you can imagine, while I was trying to film myself packing up everything, I watched the footage back and I was like, why are you filming this? What are you doing? Also to note, I was hella confused touring apartments because I kept asking myself, what will be good for the vlogs? What will be good for the channel? Not, what are you gonna be comfortable and happy in? Also, while apartment hunting, I found myself asking myself, is this vlog approved? Is this the right narrative? Is this what they want to see from me? As far as where I was moving, what the apartment looked like, if it was up to par for my videos. And I stopped and I was like, ew, why are we thinking like that? Where you live and like what you come home to, it should just feel like a sigh of relief. But since making that decision not to share the stressful moving process I've been going through, it gave me a new perspective on content in general and why I started doing what I do. I really feel like my purpose is doing this. Like YouTube found me. If we want to go way back, like nobody was really posting on YouTube. It wasn't, nobody in my high school watched YouTube. In fact, I got made fun of for making YouTube videos. Now it's like cool if you're a TikToker. That wasn't the case for me. This is something I've always had a passion doing. I had to ask myself, like, would the Niki that started YouTube, who was posting out of passion, would she be filming this hard/sad experience? And the answer is no. I would post when I felt inspired and when I was excited and when I was happy and when I could put my best foot forward. Obviously, I like to keep it real with you guys and I love to like share things, especially mental health related. I love to remove that wall of showing the internet is an illusion. Everybody has things they deal with. But when you're going through something really hard, it's very vulnerable and very brave to share that as you're in the thick of it. I've learned that once I get to the other side of it slightly, or at least see the light, it's easier to share. I've grown up online. I have put every year of my 20s in a video. That haunts me. We all fuck up. I just like to talk about my fuck ups and film them. And that's on the internet forever. Every phase of me trying to find myself, all my cringe, I'm not like the other girl shit, that's on the internet. I think like when you're trying to be accepted and fit in when you're younger, oversharing is the thing. Like that's how you bond with people. I feel like now I've learned that you don't have to overshare. I'm actually happier and more comfortable with sharing what I want, not sharing everything. That's why I kind of haven't been posting that much, and that's why I've laid low lately. I've only been filming when I go on trips or I'm doing something exciting or something that inspires me. But as far as the day-to-day vlogs and the house content, that is why there has been none of that. I have decided where I'm moving. I have a plan and I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna put that all in this video, y'all. You're just gonna have to watch. But I wanted to just pop in and give you guys an update. I don't wanna spend the rest of October dealing with moving content. Like, it's Halloween, it's fall, it's spooky season. I am going all out for Halloween this year, but I also do want to experiment with new types of content. I just ordered a new microphone. I have been brainstorming such cool video concepts, things that a lot of you guys have actually requested. I'm finally gonna do it. I'll also leave that there. But I'm really excited for this new chapter, for my channel, for spooky season, and everything I have planned for this month. But I just wanted to pop in and give you guys an update. This is that update. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so fucking awkward and cringe, whatever. I love you guys so much. For those who've been watching my content all these years, thanks for staying by my side and letting me evolve as a creator. You know, that's the thing about doing this as long as I've been doing it and planning to continue it even more. I am gonna have to evolve, and change is inevitable. That is something that's just gonna keep happening. And as I'm changing, my content's gonna change. You know, back in the day when I would have a meltdown when I had the blue hair, I would whip out the camera and start crying to it. Now I feel like, whoa, like I need a pause, I need a process, and then I need to like collect myself, get to the other side of the issue, and then talk about it, give you guys a story time, let you guys in that way. But I'm really excited. There's a lot coming up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Are you ready to be in the vlog?
Oh my god. No.
I'm wearing color.
Look at you, you're so cute.
Prom? Yeah, prom fashion.
Where's the best to prom?